You founded or co-founded a number of successful startups. How do you manage your day-to-day between all of them? Huh? There's been a few instances throughout my career where I've actually had to manage multiple startups at the same time. And I really hope people will listen to this part. It's a terrible idea. I've been able to sort of pull it off, but every single time I've split my focus, even to two companies at the same time, and I've done as many as five at the same time, all I've found is that I'm less successful. All of my greatest successes, or whenever I've been working and my output has been the highest, it's been when I was focused on one thing at the same time. Every time I split my focus, I don't even get 50-50 output. I get maybe 30-30 output, and the rest of it is just wasted. People say they can do it because they have the energy. Hey, I had the energy for a long time, but I don't think in startup mode, and what we're talking about is pure startup mode, where your time is being spent cutting graphics in Photoshop or releasing code, where you don't have the ability to just, you don't have the ability to say, hey, I've got a staff of 20 here and a staff of 50 here, and I'm just going to come in and kind of tell them how things go. You're not Jack Dorsey. You don't have that kind of infrastructure to just manage. It's not the same. If you're saying, hey, I'm working on one startup here where it's one other girl, and I'm working on one startup here where there's two other guys, and that's how I'm splitting my time, just like Jack Dorsey, it ain't the same. If you're working on the ground floor like that, at best, you can maybe put all your time into one startup and maybe it will work. The moment you split it, and I say you, I mean me as well. The moment you split it, you're not only splitting your time, you're splitting the likelihood that either of those will be successful. Startups are so hard to begin with that even if you put everything you have into one startup, maybe it'll work, and statistically it probably won't. So by splitting it and saying I'm gonna reduce my odds of either working, it's not like placing bets on blackjack where say, I might win more because I'm placing more bets. Well, that doesn't take any more effort. Putting time into the startups take all your effort. When I started to look back at a lot of the startups that I had worked on before, and I started to more or less pinpoint, where did the startup start to kind of turn down a little bit? Where did things slow down? Every single time, it was directly impacted by me going off and doing something else. At this point, the only other startup I care about other than Fundable is my family. And my wife and I have had long discussions about this, and all that I care about other than Fundable is spending as much time as I can with my family and really kind of building that startup, if you will. So I don't really have the time nor the interest anymore in splitting my focus. And I think folks that are looking at doing that are going to find that it just sort of doesn't work. I've kind of yet to see it work, to be honest with you.